Hey guys, Keeks here, and today we're going to be talking about direction and knowing what you want. No wind blows in favor of a ship without direction. Seneca, the Younger. This quote highlights the importance of knowing what you want from your life. Many times we go about our day to day at a whim with no intention because we have no direction and therefore no expectation of what need be done to get there. Having intention and direction in your life is the cornerstone of all efforts. Whether you realize it or not, you operate out of some intention, subconscious or otherwise, that magnetizes your behavior to that which you consistently do. If you are unsure of your direction, look at your daily actions for the past few days and extrapolate that out forwards. Now ask yourself, what does a person who does these things consistently think of themselves? Where do they want to end up? Where do I think they will end up? It is imperative to know what you want from your life and yourself. Do not let others dictate this, even if they are within the same realm of work, even if they have known you all your life. Nobody has the key to understanding you and what you want better than a self-aware and self-reflective you. Knowing where you want to go is not as easy as just picking out of a hat, but it does not have to be anything complex. Analyzing what you value in life will be your best guide. Establishing these values is a whole other discussion, but leaning into your values will help you get clarity as to what kind of life you want to live. Say you value being good at a craft and you value your health. Next, you must look at how you will delve into the pathways of expressing those specific values. What craft? In what way do you want to do the craft? What aspects of health? Which avenues can you go down to achieve this? Biking, martial arts, weightlifting, and so on. This is personal. This takes time and effort and lots of self-reflection. One great tip I have is to always write it down. Even if it's just a random thought about what you could do, what you'd like to do, what you found interesting. Write it down in your notes app on your phone. Once you decide, you must spend time, and it is a constant journey, to figure out what you will need to get there. Who can help you? What strengths can you leverage? What weaknesses can you enhance and on? You must keep your head on your shoulder and stay true to the vision you see for yourself. You will inevitably stumble across people who may try to persuade you off your path. Keep an open mind, but when the pros and cons weigh on the scale and the verdict is in, it is time to decide and keep stepping. Being malleable and open-minded is important, but framing when and where to be malleable and open-minded is a skill and something that will require its own episode. Being focused on your decided path and executing on the things you need to do to get where you want to be are top priority, and distractions and pulls into sexier, shinier, and more instantly gratifying sources will pop their head out and tempt you. Ego and fixed mindset values will try to taint you. You must consciously decide every day to commit to the vision. If you don't know where you want to be in life, who you want to be, and are unsure of your direction, experimentation is the best route. Go where you have fundamental strengths, and where the pain of the work for you is more bearable than others. Ask yourself, what strengths do I have fundamentally, both hard and soft skills? Then ask, what highlights these strengths, and what is fun for me to do the work on? What work can I bear more than other work? Some people can sit and do math all day. For them, the challenge is fun and interesting. It's still work, but it's more bearable for them, and they can do the necessary work to get ahead of the rest. They lean into their skills of strong basic mathematics and curiosity to solve numerical problems with a craft that highlights their skills and is relatively easier for them to put in the long hours on. Finding direction is not a one-size-fits-all route, but many share the talked about attributes mentioned above. While things in your life will change, values may change, and so direction may inevitably shift as well. Ultimately, the ability to find your true north when change is present and be guided by a vision and focus towards it will give you a greater sense of fulfillment and meaning. As Jordan Peterson says in his book, Beyond Order, 12 More Rules for Life. Rule number 2. Imagine who you could be and aim single mindedly at that.